Okay, so we've got our very first Halloween purchase, and today is June 29th, and Garden Ridge had the little Patini type skeletons here, so we got one of those so I can make a leering skeleton because I can't wait for my freaking order to come through from the Bucky's Boneyard skeleton store. And we got some other skeleton bone bag things here, mainly because they've got a full set of the head. It's got legs and arms, so these can be cool, like turned into a cauldron creep. So, and then Mary found this lamp post. You can't really see it down there, but this guy's going home with us. All right, guys, it's the weekend. Thanks for the heads up, Steve. All right, guys, we went to that garage sale. We got a new whiteboard. So this one I took down and I replaced it with this one. It's about 2 sizes bigger than the small one, and we've got everything kind of laid out here with the graveyard props that we need to build. Kind of try to put them in priority about what needs to be done. All this stuff here, and then my wish list props that I want to build that we don't 100% need to run, but would be nice. Did the same thing for the garage, and that's what we're kind of working on right now. And then that's the kind of stuff that we want. There's our wish list prop for that. And then started talking about costumes and parts orders and the sound and stuff. So thought that get that hung up and get it started. So obviously there's a lot on that list that we need to work on. Mary was thrilled to death when she seen it. I put it up last night when she was in bed. So anyway, that's it for this. Okay, guys, so showed you this board, and now Mary has decided that she's going to use the small board down here to put all her projects on for all the stuff that she needs to do. So like when she buys a prop and she wants to paint it, she can write it on here. That way she can put it in a box until she's ready for it, but that way we don't forget about it. So that will be Mary's little project board, and who knows, I might squeeze a little space in there myself for something. But she's gonna fill it. It's blank right now, and I know she's got all these boxes here with projects in them that she's working on. So, right?
Yeah. Oh boy.
You got your own project board now. You gonna fill it?
I hope not.
I can hear it now. Paint, Mary, paint!
I know. Let's go finish.
So it's cleanup day. We've got all kinds of stuff in here that we need to clean out so we can start prepping. Try and figure out our floor plan. We got to dig this stuff out back here in the corner. See if we can put a door back here. But yeah, we'll be busy trying to get all this stuff figured out. Figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff during the haunt, because I want to use that for the lab area. I don't know that that stuff's going to work into it as well. So yeah. We got this nice big open area here that I want to keep because we are going to have a lot going on in this area. So, tools and sort of thing. So, it's going to be a long day, and I want to try and get a leering skeleton built this weekend. Alright, I'm going to stop yapping and get working. Alright guys, so Greg is starting to drill out some of the 1x2 for us to get some of the cemetery fence going. To mark it out, he came up with this really cool jig idea. He basically took a board and he just laid it out here, and he took one of the 2x2s and he measured it all out, drew his lines on it, and then he just came back with some nails and basically just put a nail on each board. Then he could line up 5 boards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time, and just one mark by doing it just like that. So he squares it up here, nice and square, to the nail hole, and then right on across. And then he built this other little jig here out of a 2x4 and a couple of pieces of wood, and he's got it screwed in at the bottom so that it don't move. So he basically just lines it up, drops it down with a 7/8 inch spade bit, and he doesn't have to think about it or measure it anymore. He's got all that pre-done, so it's just drill and slide. Drill and slide. It's a little tight, but that's good because we want it to be in the right spot. I noticed the table moved. You might want to lock the table down a little bit.
It loosened up. I had it locked down.
But that will make that much quicker. So if anybody out there is going to make some cemetery fence and they're looking for a quick way to do that, there you go. Because it takes 3 of these for the fence design that we're doing. It takes 3 of them per fence section, per 8-foot fence section. So, alrighty guys. Alright guys, brace yourselves. We're going to put in the door.
The door.
We have opened this up. In fact, it had already been opened. Looks like somebody meant to put that vent there originally, and they ended up putting it there. You know, great craftsmanship here at the people that built my house.
Homes, gotta love them.
Yeah. So we are now basically just going up the side of the wall here, and we're going to open this puppy up. And we got a friend who's going to come over, and he is going to put the door in for us, so we don't have to fool with it. He's a general contractor, and he'll redo the siding on the side and all that good stuff. But yeah, we finally took the plunge. It was really hard to do because of all the work we put into it, but it will be well worth it when we get that door in there. If all works out good, that will be the entrance to the haunt, and we will add a whole nother corridor.